This video is brought to you by Check Out My Pops, the newest, coolest channel for Funko Pop lovers and collectors. So be sure to subscribe to Check Out My Pops.
Be sure to look in the description for a link to the channel.
What's up, everybody? My name's Joey Corbin, and welcome back to another episode of Check Out My Pops. Now this time, I'm going to show you guys some really cool pops that I'm really excited about myself because I've been a huge fan ever since a kid of this show. So check out these Beavis and Butthead. Oh yeah, these are some awesome pops, and you definitely got to pick these up if you're a fan. Now we're going to open them up and show you every bit of detail on these things, so don't worry, we're going to get down to that. But first, let's take a look at the box. It has the cartoon on the side of the pop, of the pop figure. On the back, you'll see that it shows which pops you can get, Beavis and Butthead. That's the only two that you can get from the series, so that's all there is. But if you've never seen a pop before, that's what the box looks like. And if you have seen a pop before, that's what you can get. So yeah, let's open these bad boys up. Alright, now that we have them both out the box, let's first take a look at Beavis. So yeah, Beavis is awesome looking. I think my favorite part is his huge smile. I also really like how they made his nose. Usually pops all have the same kind of nose. Also, this pop has a really good paint job, because if you look at his eyes, eyebrows, and hair, you'll notice that none of the paint is overlapping, so that's pretty awesome. Now, one of the things that you will notice is different is his shirt, because on the show his shirt would say Metallica, but I'm pretty sure the reason for it being different is because they couldn't get the license to use that name. And really, to me, it's not that big of a deal, because Beavis still looks awesome. Now, like all other pops, his head will turn, but other than that, nothing else on this figure will move. Also, another thing I would like to point out is how his hair really feels odd. It just feels different compared to any other pop I own. Alright, well that's basically it for Beavis. Now let's take a look at Butthead. Okay, so the first thing I want to point out is the paint job. It once again looks really good, because like on Beavis, there is no overlapping paint, which in my opinion, that's as good as it gets. Also, the shirt, like Beavis, is different. This one should say AC/DC, but instead it says Skull. And like I said before, to me it's not that big of a deal because the rest of the figure looks awesome. Well, anyways, before I forget, I should probably tell you guys that once again, the only thing that will move on this figure is its head, which really isn't that big of a surprise since it is a pop, but to tell you the truth, I would really love to see some pops that have other moving parts. Alright you guys, I hope you enjoyed checking out Beavis and Butthead. Really awesome pops, you guys. Awesome show, awesome pops. They did a great job on these. Like I said before, this is one of my favorite cartoons ever, and I watched it growing up, so yeah, I definitely had to get these. So if you guys are a fan of Beavis and Butthead, get them. Seriously, you gotta get them. But yeah, that's the end of this episode, you guys. Thank you for watching. Check out my pops. Be sure to subscribe. Click like if you enjoyed this, and as always, thank you for watching. If you guys enjoyed this show, then be sure to check out the official channel for Check Out My Pops, a perfect channel for all pop lovers and collectors. So be sure to check it out and subscribe at youtube.com/checkoutmypops.
Be sure to look in the description for a link to the channel.